everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your safe moving business. So if you're also running a safe moving business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot so that customers can book safe moving, get codes and track service status by WhatsApp. So firstly in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for safe moving business. So this chatbot will let customers get moving code, get the services and help them contacting you. So this chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload by providing you automation. And this chatbot is also going to send personalized message to your customers for engaging them. So now let's create our own WhatsApp chatbot. But firstly, I'm going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So now let's send a message hello here. Here as I'm sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hi, welcome to XYZ professional, safe and secure moving services. How can we assist you today? And here we are getting three buttons, that is get moving code, services we offer and contact support. So now let's click on our first button, that is get moving code over here. Here as I'm selecting get moving code, I am getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now let's provide a full name here. As I'm entering the full name, now it is asking me to enter the delivery address. So now let's provide the delivery address over here. Here as I'm providing the delivery address, now it is asking me to enter the preferred moving date. So now let's enter the date over here. Here as I'm entering the date, now I'm getting a confirmation message, and one point you can notice here that we are getting the name which we have provided over here on this question where it was asking to enter the full name. So here you can see we are getting the personalized message. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is services we offer. Here as I'm selecting services we offer, I'm getting a message which consists of the services offered by this XYZ safe moving services. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is contact support. Now as I'm selecting contact support, I'm getting a message which consists of the contact number and email address of this XYZ business. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL. That is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page. Now here on this flow page you can see I am getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing the name WhatsApp chatbot for safe moving service business. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking what are keywords? So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, it is asking me to choose templates. So if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. You can choose another content type according to your need. After selecting text plus button, I have got this message node, and here I am going to enter the welcome message from my customer. So now let's enter the message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message from my customer, and I have entered this sentence, that is, hi, welcome to XYZ professional, safe and secure moving services, between these asterisk signs. To make it bold, now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. So here you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create a first button here. Here you can see I have created my first button. Now I am going to add some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is services we offer and contact support. Now if the user selects get moving quote, I am going to ask some question from my customer. So for that you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just click here and you will get this question node, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Now I am going to enter a question asking for the full name. Now let's connect this get moving quote button with this question node. Now let's enter a question here. Here you can see I have entered a question asking for the full name. Now moving on further, it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as full name here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question, again I am going to ask them another question. So just click on ask question again. Here you can see I have entered another question asking for the delivery address, and I have selected contact custom field as address over here, and the format I have selected is any. Now if the user answers this question, I am going to ask them another question regarding the moving date. So now let's create our another question. Here you can see I have entered this question regarding preferred moving date. Now I am going to select contact custom field as date here, and the format I am going to select is date. And once you will select the format as date, it will ask you to enter the numbers. So basically here it is asking you to enter the number of attempt you want to provide to your customer. Now if the user answers this question also, I am going to send them a personalized message. So for entering a message, I will just drag and drop and select text plus button here. Now let's enter our thank you or the confirmation message over here in a personalized way. Here you can see I have entered this thank you or the confirmation message, and here you can see I have entered this $sign with the full name, and this full name is the contact custom fields which we have asked over this first question where we are asking for the name. So now if the user enters the full name in the first question, that full name will be filled over here in a form of personalized message. So here you can see we are sending the personalized message by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now let's enhance our second button, that is services we offer. So for that I am going to provide the services offered in a message node. For that you just have to drag and drop and select text plus button over here. Now let's enter the services in this message node. Here you can see I have entered the services offered in this message node. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact support. So for that I am going to drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the details. So now let's enter our message here. Here you can see I have entered the contact details such as contact number and email address. So here you can see we have created a flow for our business. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up, that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here on this particular
particular number, you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed here that this is following the path which we have created through a flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects get moving quote, we are going to ask them a question regarding the full name. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.